Trapping in Atlanta, bought 3, 4, 5 phantoms. Drug dealers, murders, and the scammers. Crocodile break for your mama. Let's see. Yep, she's still indeed before. Get in the hole. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Windows rolled down and shit. Battery charger kicked on, that's great. Make sure bulbs don't go out, because that's a thing that just randomly happens for some reason. I don't have no FM. Alright. Well, that didn't sound healthy. Let me just go ahead and I smell fuel. That's fun. And the battery charger tweaked out. Alright, so slight inconvenience. Battery charger's back going. Fuel leak. Should be good. We'll let the battery charge up for a little bit, and while I sit here and freeze to death, I'm gonna just sit here and freeze to death. So I gotta... Jesus. You did not want to start, huh? And she was actively pissing out all of her fuel. That is great. I mean, a lot of fuel. Jesus, it pissed out a lot. Strong. Oh, yeah, she kinda wet and drippy up in there. Okay, my question is how the f do I get it to stop pissing out fuel when I have the rear pump out? Because I don't need this tank anymore. It's just taking up space. Great! More oil leaking. That's why I got more parts for you. Brand new oil pan. Yippee. Brand new oil pan still. Put all brand new spark plugs and plug wires on it. Brand new oil filter. Coolant hose. Alternator. Water pump seal. Fuel pump. Jesus. While I actively sit here and suffocate in the garage, I'm going to leave out of the garage that is full of gasoline. Let that shit dry. And then come back. And then reassess what happened with the JB Weld. Second note, it is also freezing out here. And there's gasoline, so there goes outside heater. You either gotta freeze, get it done, or shit just don't get done. The battery charger's reading full. After I started it, I mean it should. It pissed out a half of it. I put $15 in that fuel tank and half of it's now on the ground. Nice. So why it still does smell like gasoline up in here, I'm going to take this time to run you guys along what I've did so far to the truck itself, how I got the hood light, the tank and fuel neck and shit out, and parts. You're just through like $400 worth of parts at this bad boy. These plugs, my oh my, these plugs are toast. This one was loose. I pulled it out from this side. It was already loose. I was wondering why it was wiggling. It was loose. Here's the new plugs. It's already dirty because I tried getting it in there. I got to clean out the threads. But so unfortunately, I have lost the footage of me making this right here. So I'll just rerun you guys through it. Basically, there was already one here. It just didn't have a bulb in it, and it was corroded. I didn't know that. And there also is no switch to turn this off, by the way. So that's why I just wired that switch right in. There's 2 wires, positive, negative. Hook it up to the light, positive, negative. Cut your switch in, done. Zip tie it up there. Guess what? I also have more news. I have lost a shit ton of footage, apparently. Because I lost the footage of me taking the fuel neck off, which I struggled like hell with because it was bent. My leaf springs bent up into that. I had to cut my connector off, cut the fuel lines off, and then proceed to struggle to get the fuel lines back off. I had to mount a new pump inside here. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah. I had to hard mount a new pump inside that. And then we'll go back in, right? Great. Oh, I struggled getting this tank out too. I had to physically bend the tank while it was in the back of my truck. Just let me show you. So if you look under here, I got a hitch right here. And if you take a closer look, the hitch is off from the frame. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, so that means that little lip that was right there, it wouldn't have got the tank out if I didn't bend those. And those right there betrayed me. I gotta figure out a different solution for that. I thought I had footage of me routing my squirter to shoot cars with, and then me trying to fix my squirters up here, which do work. I will give you guys a little. So that squirter, that thing shoots. Then my actual windshield squirters work. And for my oil pan, the whole entire engine has to come up and out, so that requires me to do this thing looks goofy in 0.5. So the whole entire trans, geez, I'm having a stroke or something. Two trans bolts have to come out, 4 engine bolts for the mounts, and I believe my radiator shroud. Another pro tip: don't try doing battery repair yourself, because it looks like I've made this 10 times worse. It was just dented in. I tried denting it back out by going through my rust hole, and now it's chipping paint. I had cloth and everything over it, but I just cleaned that up. Yeah. New fender's coming soon. Word, so I'm back outside. It still smells like gasoline in here. I'm gonna let that dry for like a whole nother day. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out this battery, redo this sub wiring, and yeah. All right, new battery's in, and it's definitely a lot bigger than the one that was in there. It's that battery, right? Way bigger. Okay, so I just realized something. So my air duct being underneath the hood like this, yes, but I was wondering, since this rotates like that, if I could rotate it, slip it in there, because it looks like it should be long enough, and have just straight cold air intake. I'm gonna try it. So it's been a smooth month and a half, and these are the cold air intakes I got. I just went to a store and bought them. If you notice, we are currently outside too, so shit out of the garage, and it's also dark. So the battery that they threw in here is absolute dog shit, and that's how that one went. It's currently sitting at 60. I just had it started and everything like that and ran. Yep, that's the cold air intake setup I got on there for now. It'll do. It'll do. I don't know if y'all peep, but I got the tuner whatever chip installed under the Liberty 1 port extension, whatever. And go ahead and lock her up. She's still dripping fuel because that's the setup I got on there. I don't know if you could see, but yeah, I just wrapped hose clamps around it. Yep. Fuel pump hole, round 1, or yeah, something. I forgot what we're on. Fuel pump hole, round number 2. See this time. Fuel pump hole number 3 with the makeshift fuel rod, fuel center. Is it clean? Is it finally clean? I can't tell. I'm not down there. Round number 4. I had to make sure I had the flashlight on. I feel like we're clean. Round 5 or 6 or 7. She better be clean this time. Round 900. You fucking. I think we might have got her. Shout out to this Bissell interview. I had performance modded out. Took all the extra filters, side filter out. This thing's done sucked up water. It'll do anything. This little vacuum right here is goated. All right, fuel tank's clean. We'll throw the new pump in. Yeah. Pump sound test. 1. She's still cold. Testing for coolant.
starting to go up a little bit. Coolant going in there.
So that's gonna be the end of this video. This video took 4.5 months to film, edit, make, all of it. 15-minute video, 4.5 months to do. Y'all motherfuckers better enjoy it. Like, subscribe, toodles.